And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is such a pleasure here in the postseason to bring you the halftime show on 2K Sports. Alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, this is Ernie Johnson. Well, for Orlando, they are on the brink of elimination and need this Game 6 to even the finals at 3 apiece. So far, it's been a close one, and they are playing tonight with their season on the line. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Well, they committed to pounding the ball inside, and they were rewarded for it. Points in the paint, those kept the defense honest because teams have gotten really good at running the three-point shooters off the line, so getting it inside was a good attack in the first half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Where was the sense of urgency? We all know they're capable of playing better, and no one wants to give up a ridiculous high shooting percentage. They need a little attitude adjustment in the second half, or this game will get away from them.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the game where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performer here.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Brandon Bass is out there with Smith. Then it's Mozgov. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Russell in at the 2 spot. Now here's Payton. Oladipo outside. And stolen by Russell. Outside Williams. From deep three-point range. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payton drives in. Here's Vucevic. Mozgov with the block. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Down low. Poked loose. Now here's Payton. Right post Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bass. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Williams kicks to Russell. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Williams passes to Smith. Here's Russell. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Russell's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Now here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Williams. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Orlando moving the ball around. Watson's shot is off. LA has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Outside Williams, the dish to Mozgov. Passes to Smith, out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, Russell, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's the pass to Fournier. They set the screen. Dishes it to Watson. Feeds it to Fournier. Uncovered. Good. Watson's got 6. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Williams kicks to Smith. Outside Russell. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. The Magic trail by 3. Now Watson. 6 points for him. Smith outside. Taken away by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Bass's shot, good. And the Lakers lead by 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Bass. And here is Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Russell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Williams. There's the triple. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Here's Paul. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Oladipo misses. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron kicks to Bryant. Here's Bass. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw drops for Bass. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for the Lakers. He's off on the second.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a two-possession game.
Payton outside. Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Paul. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Paul dishes to LeBron. To the middle, here's Sacre, and he dunks it down.
And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, great with his length. He doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
I'll tell you what, guys, he got it right there without a problem.
Kobe passes to Paul. Inside. Shakes him. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That's good from Sacre. The Magic trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He told his players it's so close he can taste it. Let's keep it going, guys. Keep up the hard work, and by the time that buzzer sounds, we'll be NBA champions. Nice ring to it, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Paul. Rebound by the Magic. Gordon's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Oladipo, here we go. And the rejection by James. Lakers leading by 6 to the left side wing. Paul outside. He kicks to Sacre. Puts it up from 12. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Vucevic. Puts it up from 12. Another miss by Vucevic. Paul with the ball. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And Orlando Orlando has possession. Trailing